Hi, welcome back to another video. This is my cat. Her name is Maddie, and she's always in my business. So she's probably like, Mom, what are you doing? So, I have here 3 separate planners, and I am going to Frankenplan. I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna take June from my academic and move it into my Frankenplan that I had, since this starts in July. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this, but I have watched a handful of videos on how to Frankenplan. So we're just gonna go for it. This is just a heads up. You are gonna see probably quite a bit of time lapse in this. Jeez. Just because I figure you don't want to like sit here and watch me do all this in real time. So I'm gonna do it in time lapse. All right, here we go. just because it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep this last page. Arriving at one goal is the start of another. I feel like I'm going to keep this page too, just because I like that quote. I'm going to take some of these notes pages. I also have a deluxe monthly planner, and I thought of making one giant planner for everything, because my deluxe monthly has my budget in it, and I thought, oh, you know, maybe that's what I'll use, and I'll just make it one giant planner. But I don't think that is gonna work necessarily for me. Let me put this over here. At least not this year. I don't know. Maybe next year when I'm Frankenplanning again, because I can see myself doing this again. Maybe next year, but I feel like this year is probably not the best time. Like, I don't want to make it super big and bulky that I don't reach for it. I kind of like having something completely separate. So I'm keeping my layers thingy, the vellum. I'm keeping that. I'm just gonna put this over here. Let's see. I like the layers one better than flower power. So this is gonna go to the side. This is gonna stay. And I like the flower power of this, so I'm gonna keep that. That can go to the side. Ooh, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Actually, let me transfer it. I hope it's still sticky. Okay. Transfer that. But I like the look of this. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep both of them, and I'm just gonna double tape this to the back because I want both. I like this more than this, but I like, no, do I want that? I don't know. What do I want? I'm so confused. What do I like better? I like the flower power into the layers, and I like the layers back of that. I'm not a flag girl. I don't like this flag, but I like this more than this, but I also have this on the back. So I don't know what I want to do. I mean, a part of me is saying just keep the layers. Oh, what am I doing? I need June. What did I do with June? Here's June. So I need to keep June here, even though the tabs aren't going to be in order, but like, I'll get over it. June. Now I have July. I'm just going to keep everything the same, except the last page, right? Because I want the back of this. And then I'm going to throw this in here. Right? Yes, yes. Oh, this is hard. This is harder than I thought it would be. I'm just going to keep this here, keep this here. And then I just have an extra note page, I guess. And I can figure out what I want to do with that. But I like the layers. Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing. I'm keeping the hourly for up to August because I'm going to be in school. But once September hits, I'm not going to be in school anymore, and I don't need the hourly. So I'm just going to kind of do my thing. I'm probably going to start school back up again in May. So I'm going to put the hourly to the side and use just the horizontal pages until May, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Back to May, so now I'm going to be using both pages again because I will be starting school again in May, hopefully. So this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It's also a lot more frustrating. The interesting thing is I don't like how some of these look together because of the color differences. Like, I don't like the Mayflower like at all, so I'm not going to use either of these. thick lady is my new planner. But guess what? I already realized that I messed up. So I have to go back through it and find the parts where I messed up in and fix it before I coil it, and I'm probably going to coil it into 2 separate books just because it's real thick, and I don't want to be like stuck coiling it for ages. So gonna split it. So I have to go back through it, make sure I fix what I messed up on. But we have the layers vellum, and then we have the layers like beginning quote page. We have layers and flower power, and then we have the flower power boxes. I'm gonna double stick this together. We have these boxes so I can do January to December, like a kind of glance ahead. I don't know, but I figure I might as well keep it. Then we get to June, and this is from my academic planner. And then July, and we have the flower power going into the layers. And then I left the layers together because I need both the layers and the flower power because I'm going to be doing both. And then we get to August. I have the layers on that, but I don't like how that looks now. I don't like it. I'm going to switch it. This is why it's a good thing, like, nothing is permanent, right? You know, I think the moral of the story with this is have a clear plan in mind before you start doing stuff, because if you just do, you're probably gonna screw up. Okay, there we go. Then we go to layers. We have the horizontal into the hourly, right? Yes. Into the hourly. Then, see, I think I'm just gonna, like, I liked the idea of this, but with some where the colors just don't work together, I think I'm not going to do that. Like, I like the flower power look, but I like the layers here. So I'm just gonna double stick tape that. And then this is gonna get double stick taped and go straight to horizontal, right? Yes. Yes, okay. We're good. Then we have October. Yeah, these colors are really different. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the layers. Maybe I'll go through and do that and just keep the layers calendar. I don't know. All right, October. Unless I really like the flowers or they look really nice together. November. I'm gonna leave this a flower power start because I like how the flower power looks in the front. But I think I'm gonna leave this layers because I don't like how the flower looks down here. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Okay, great, let's keep going. I say that now and watch in like 3 months, I'm gonna be like, why did I do that? I don't like it at all. Whatever. Okay, see, look, I knew I made it. Oopsie, I knew I screwed up. We're gonna leave just the flower power because I like how that looks together. Great, wonderful. Let's keep going. I like that. And then that gets double stick taped. Yep, we have all the horizontal stuff that I'm not worried about. January. I didn't like the January flowers. Why is this flower? Yeah, I don't like the flowers that they picked for January. So we're just gonna stick with layers. Layers, right? Yep, because I did that here too. Layers. Great, and then we get to February. For some reason, February looks really pretty with the layers and the flower power together. Yeah, I like it better this way. We're gonna leave it this way. Great, then we have this plus the layers. Great. Horizontal. March. Okay, March. That's good. Put that aside. March. All right, now we're on April. Oh, so this goes bye-bye. This one stays. This one flip. This one go away. And here we are. We have April. Okay. May. Okay. So this is where we go back to mixing, right? So yes, I have the layers here, and then I have the horizontal, the hourly that I need, June, layers here, so that I have the hourly that I need for this month, and then contacts. So I put this aside because it starts on the 1st, and with June, that starts on the 1st, and the colors are pretty similar. So I'm just gonna throw this in here. I made like a list of June stuff. That's ugly. But that way I have an hourly for June, and I can always cover this up or something. But the days will match, which is what I'm more focused on. So I think I have made my perfect planner. So let's see. We have June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Finished the second one, and I noticed with this one it was easier to use the clip than with the other one, but I think that's just kind of because of how I uncoiled it, that like this is super janky looking, that it was like it didn't want to work for me. Oh gosh, and now it's not gonna work for me again. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry, that was literally a beginner's a beginner's planner. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, leave a comment below or something. But if I did it, you definitely can do it. So thank you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.